Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when this video finds you. Coming into a seated, easy meditation pose. Left foot comes right in front of those hips, and then right foot comes right in front of that left foot. Palms come right down onto your knees, straightening out that spine, coming into a comfortable, easy seat. Palms are either facing up to the universe above you to receive an increase of energy flow above you, or palms are facing down to receive a more grounding, relaxing pose and practice for today. Pointer fingers and thumbs come to touch each other, mudra position. Starting to close your eyes, connecting with your heart. Sending gratitude for your heart as you feel the blood flowing through your body. Taking a nice deep inhale in through the nose. And rolling the shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, rolling them back, and then releasing. Taking a moment here to just watch your breath fill you with positivity in every inhale. Releasing anything that no longer belongs in that mind, body, spirit on your exhale. Let's go ahead and take a deep inhale in through the nose to join me for a round of Om. Inhaling. Feeling the vibration of the sound of the universe flowing through your body, giving you energy, warmth, love. Taking a deep inhale in, arms come above us, Urdhva, nice deep stretch, opening up that body. And then exhale, hands to heart center, interlocking your palms. Palms come out, straightening out those arms. Deep stretch here. Inhale, releasing, reaching the palms to reach behind you, going into flow, going with your body. Interlocking the palms behind you, straightening out the arms behind you so that you open up that heart center. Keeping that spine straight. Chin lifts up just a centimeter because you can. Exhale it all out and then coming back to center. Inhale, arms to the sides like an airplane, sort of. Exhale, interlocking, wrapping those arms around you, giving yourself a nice hug. Sending warmth, love, gratefulness throughout your body. Inhale, arms come up, Urdhva. Exhale, spinal twist, twisting to the left side, keeping that spine straight. Left palm reaches behind you, right palm to the knee, spinal twist. If you would like a little bit of a deeper twist, maybe your gaze looks to your left palm behind you. And then let's go ahead and come back to center. Inhale in. Arms come up. Exhale. Spinal twist on the opposite side. Right side. Left palm to your right knee. Right palm behind you. Spinal twist. If you would like, maybe your gaze looks to your right fingertips behind you. And coming back to center. Inhale, opening up heart center, palms onto our knees, lifting up that heart center, chin to the ceiling. Exhale, belly button back, chin to chest, arching the spine. Inhale, coming back up, doing that again. Chin lifts up, opening up heart center. Exhale, arching the spine, just doing a little bit of a variation of cat-cow, chin to chest. One more time, opening up heart center. Inhale, chin lifts up. Exhale, arching the spine, chin to chest. Let's go ahead and come back to neutral. Arms to the sides. Left arm comes down. Inhale, raising the right arm to come up. Placing the right palm on the left side of your head. Pushing against the right palm. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Stretching out on the left side of the neck. Inhale. Let's go ahead and do that again, pushing against that right palm. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, doing that again, pushing against the right palm. Last one. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Get the most out of this one. And then coming back to neutral, right palm comes down to the side of your body. And then inhale, lifting up the left palm. Placing the left palm onto the right side of your head, pushing against your left palm with your head. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder, stretching out on the right side. Inhale, lifting up, pushing against the left palm. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, pushing against the left palm. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Last one. Coming back to neutral. Let's go ahead and bring our left palm on top, right on top of our chin. And then the right palm comes to the back of our head. Inhale, pushing against our chin. Feeling a little bit of tension in the back of the neck. Exhale, chin to chest, stretching out the back of our neck. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, chin to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest. Last one. Coming back to neutral. Arms come right on top of the heart center. Inhale, lifting up that chin. Exhale, down, chin to chest. Inhale, opening up the chin, lifting up the chin. Putting a just slight pressure to stretch out the front of the neck here. And then looking back down, chin to chest. And then looking up, lifting up the chin, putting slight pressure where the palms are, and then releasing, coming back into neutral. Let's go ahead and bring the left ear to the left shoulder again, just feeling that stretch on the right side. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest. Right ear to right shoulder, inhale. Chin to the ceiling, exhale, left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest. And then just going with your breath. Switching sides. So if you were going to the left side now, just reverse. Alrighty, coming back into neutral, taking a deep inhale in, arms come up to heart center, to the ceiling. Dandasana, exhale, palms come down, walking your palms in front of you, leaning with your belly button first. When your belly button can't reach anymore, starting to reach with your palms out in front of you, forehead comes down to your yoga mat, or as far as you can, maybe your gaze to your belly button. Inhaling inch by inch, bringing up your palms, walking your palms back up. And then let's go ahead and come right onto your knees here. Keeping your knees so that they're about hip distance away from each other. And then let's go ahead and bring out our left leg so that it's pointed, and keeping your legs completely engaged here. Inhale, arms come up, Urdhva. Exhale, so toes are pointed to the bottom of your yoga mat. Slowly, inch by inch, coming down, placing the left palm either onto your thigh or your shin, avoiding that knee area or your ankle, depending on where you are. But you do want to keep that hip where it is. And then maybe if you would like, fully reaching with that right arm to point to the back of the yoga mat as well. Nice gate pose here. Maybe your gaze looks up. Gently starting to come out of it, slowly switching sides. Left knee comes right below that left hip. And then bringing your right foot out, toes pointed to the front of your yoga mat this time. Arms come up, inhale in, Urdhva. Exhale, placing the right palm onto your thigh, shin, or ankle. And then keeping that hip where it is. Nice deep stretch here. So you can stay here if you would like. Maybe the left fingertips point to the front of the yoga mat as well. Gate pose. Maybe your gaze looks up. Inhale, gently starting to come back up, gently coming into a tabletop position. So our knees are right below our hips, wrists are right below our shoulders. Inhale, belly button to the mat, chin lifts up, opening up heart center, cow pose. Exhale, chin to chest, belly button to the ceiling, cat pose. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, doing that again, cat pose or cow pose. Chin lifts up, deep inhale, exhale, and chin to chest. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, chin to chest. Coming back into neutral pose. Inhale, right arm comes up, looking up to the ceiling as we prepare. Exhale, right palm sweeps right underneath that left arm. Right shoulder comes to your yoga mat. Left arm remains into that 90-degree angle, needle in the thread pose. You can stay here if this feels like enough to you. If you would like, maybe you inhale, lift up that left arm. Exhale, wrapping that left arm, the outer edge of that palm, so the outer edge of your hands comes to the side of your right ribs here. And then maybe fingertips interlock, grabbing onto the inside of your thigh, bounded pose here. Maybe your gaze looks up. Releasing gently and starting to come back into neutral position to do the other side. Inhale, left arm comes up, gaze to the ceiling. Exhale, sweeping that left arm right underneath that right arm, and we'll do the opposite side, needle in the thread. Left shoulder onto the yoga mat, right arm in a 90-degree angle. So you can stay here if you would like, maybe the same thing, coming into a bound, right arm comes up, exhale, releasing the outer edge of your hand to the outer edge of your ribs, maybe interlocking your fingertips into the inside of your thigh, bounded pose here, maybe lifting up the chin and gaze to the ceiling, opening up that chest a little bit more here. And then coming back into a tabletop position, doing one more round of cat, cow. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat, chin to chest. Let's go ahead and warm up that, open up our solar plexus, our belly chakra right here. The chakra of identification, ego. So let's go ahead and inhale. Right arm comes out, left leg comes out. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Inhale, sticking out, extending out. Exhale, and bringing it back in. Inhale, extending out. Almost done. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Two more. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, bringing it in. Inhale, extending out, opening up that solar plexus. Exhale, extending in. Placing the right right palm right underneath, so right wrist right underneath that shoulder, coming back into neutral tabletop. And let's do the other side. Inhale, left arm comes out, right leg comes out. Exhale, left elbow to right knee. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, extending in. Inhale, extending out, opening up that solar plexus. Exhale, extending in. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, extending in. Let's do the last one. Inhale, extending out. Exhale, extending in. Coming into an extended child's pose. Big toes come to touch each other, knees to the outer edges of the yoga mat. Inhale, opening up heart center, belly button towards the front of the yoga mat. Shoulders held back, chin lifted up. Exhale, hips to your heels, extending out with your palms in front of you, forehead to the mat. Extended child's pose. We'll take about 5 rounds of breath here, so use this as a moment to connect with yourself and your breath. Let's go ahead and walk our palms to the right side of our yoga mat. Left palm to on top of our right palm, forehead on the yoga mat. Just coming into a side stretch in the extended child's pose. Walking the left palms to the left side of the yoga mat, right palm on top of that left palm, forehead to the mat. Side stretch in the right side of your body in extended child's pose. Walking your palms out in front of you, gently starting to come back up, and then bringing your knees so that they come to touch each other. Extending out with your legs, with your arms out in front of you, keeping them about shoulder width apart from each other. Lifting up your hips, coming into a downward facing dog. Keeping your feet so that they're about hip distance away from each other. Toes are pointed to each other very slightly, lifting up one heel and then the other. Walking out your dog here. Gaze to that belly button so we open up our shoulders. Remember your ujjayi, ocean breath, the sound of the breath on the back of your throat on your exhales with your mouth still closed. Lengthening your inhale, making your exhales longer than your inhale. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a little bit more of increased energy. Inhale, looking forward to the front of our yoga mat. Stepping, hopping, or jumping to the front of your yoga mat. Inhale, halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, arms to the sides like an airplane, forward bend, releasing the palms and your forehead. Inhale, gently, vertebrae per vertebrae starting to come back up. Urdhva upward salute, raising the palms above you. Exhale, bringing your palms to heart center, then to the sides of your body. Tadasana, mountain pose, standing tall and strong, just like a mountain. Inhale, arms come up, Urdhva right right leg extends out. Exhale, right leg reaches behind that left leg, just coming into a little bit of a side stretch into Tadasana. Palms to the left side, should feel an open on the right side of our body. And then coming back to neutral, inhale up, exhale, and then inhale, extending out with that left leg. Exhale, bringing the left leg to the side of your body, behind that right leg, and then fingertips point to the right side, opening up on the left side of our body in the ribs. Inhale, coming back to neutral. Exhale, coming back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Lifting up our toes and then placing our toes down one by one, grounding our body, grounding our feet, grounding our mountain into that yoga mat. Inhale, lifting up that right leg. If you need a little bit more balance practice, maybe finding something in front of you to focus on, it'll help. And once you feel balanced here in this 90-degree angle, maybe the right leg wraps around that left leg. Coming into an eagle pose here, complete it off. Left arm wraps around that right arm, eagle pose. And then extending down. Inhale, arms come up, releasing that right leg down, switching sides. Exhale, hands to heart center, Tadasana, mountain pose. Lifting up the left leg in a 90-degree angle. Exhale, wrapping that left leg to wrap around that right leg. And then finishing it off, right arm wraps around that left arm, eagle pose. Extending out, coming back into neutral, left leg comes down, left foot. Inhale, Urdhva, upward salutes, pointing the fingers to reach behind us, coming into a little bit of a back bend. Exhale, forward bend, gently starting to come down. Coming into Ragdoll here for a moment. Palms come onto the elbows, grabbing each elbow. And just rocking from left to right like a ragdoll here, releasing tension in the neck. Let the neck go. Inhale, halfway up as you prepare. Exhale, palms to the yoga mat. Stepping, hopping, or jumping back to your yoga mat. Coming into a plank pose. Strong plank here, strong core. Inhale, shoulders right on top of the wrist. Exhale, knees to the yoga mat. Chaturanga, elbows to the ribs. Belly button to the yoga mat. And then let's go ahead and rock your feet from left to right here. Massaging out those hips. Placing the feet onto the yoga mat. Inhale, opening up heart center, shoulders held back, belly button, hips to that yoga mat, strong glutes. Exhale, coming to the bottom of your toes, lifting up your hips, downward facing dog. Walking out your dog here, we'll take just a little bit more breaths here. Ujjayi, ocean breath here in the back of that throat on your exhale. And then turning with that left heel into a 45-degree angle, stepping forward with that right leg out in front of you, warrior two on the right side of that body, right leg in a 90-degree angle, strong back leg. Inhale, left arm comes to reach behind you, right arm points behind you, graceful warrior here. Inhale, coming back to regular warrior two. And then let's go ahead and bring your palms out in front of you, coming into a little bit of a warrior one here. Inhale in, and then working your way gently into a warrior three. Placing that left leg down, framing the right foot, and then stepping back, coming into a plank pose, shoulders on top of the wrist. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Modified is okay if you need to put the knees down, elbows close to those ribs. Inhale, top of the toes, upward facing dog, opening up heart center. Exhale, bottom of the toes, downward facing dog. And then let's go ahead and turn the right heel into 45-degree angle as we prepare to do the other side. Stepping forward, that left leg out in front of you, arms come up, warrior two on the left side. Left leg in a 90-degree angle, strong back leg. And then maybe reaching that palm, right arm comes to reach behind you, left arm points back, graceful warrior. Inhale, arms to the sides, coming into warrior two, and then exhale, hands to heart center, readjusting, coming into a variation warrior one. And then when you're ready, inhale gently, starting to work yourself into warrior three. Placing the right leg down to the yoga mat, placing the right palm in the left palm, and then gently starting to come into downward facing dog. Walking out your dog here, gaze to that belly button. And then bringing your left foot to center as you prepare. Inhale, lifting up the right leg, three-legged dog on the right side of the body. Opening up that left leg. If you'd like, maybe stacking your hips, right hip on top of that left hip. And if you would like, maybe coming into full wild thing here. Coming to the other side, coming back into neutral, regular downward dog. Bringing the right foot to center, left leg comes up, three-legged dog on the left side of the body. If you would like, maybe left hip comes right on top of that right hip, three-legged dog fire hydrant pose. And if you would like, maybe coming into full wild thing. Coming back into neutral, downward facing dog for another moment here. Deep inhale, exhale, fully get that downward dog, belly gaze to that belly button. Placing the knees onto your yoga mat, crossing your ankles, and then bringing your seat to sit behind you. Coming into Dandasana, staff pose. Palms to the sides of your body. Fingertips are pointed to the front of your yoga mat. Let's go ahead and bring our palms back just a little bit more so fingertips are meeting with our hips here. And then inhale, pushing up our belly button, coming into a reverse plank pose. Maybe your gaze looks up. Releasing your hips onto the yoga mat. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, belly button to your knees. And then when your belly button can't reach anymore, placing your palms onto the thighs, shin, ankle, or around your feet. Maybe your forehead comes down to your knees. Gently starting to come back up, vertebrae by vertebrae, and coming down onto our forearms right here, keeping our legs so that they are with each other, elbows right underneath our shoulders, palms right next to our body, and then inhale, lifting up heart center, opening up that heart, chin lifts up, exhale, release. Inhale, heart center, chin lifts up. Exhale, release. Inhale, heart center lifts up, chin lifts up. Exhale, release. Placing our back onto the yoga mat and then bringing our feet so that they're right below our seats. Feet remain about hip distance apart from each other. Palms to the yoga mat to the sides of our body. Inhale, lifting up the belly button to the sky. Bridge pose. Exhale, release. Inhale, lifting up belly button to the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale, belly button to the sky. Exhale, release. So on the next one, if you would like to come into another bridge pose, feel free. If you would like, maybe you come into a full wheel pose here. Gently coming back down, releasing your back to the yoga mat, placing the hands to the sides of your body, and then placing the knees to the right side of your body, spinal twist. If you would like a deeper spinal twist, maybe the left foot comes on top of that right knee, both shoulders on the yoga mat. Maybe your gaze looks over to your left fingertips. And maybe your right palm on top of your left knee here for a little bit more of a twist. Gently switching sides, coming to the opposite side. Left, right foot on top of the left knee. Maybe the left palm on top of the right knee. And maybe your gaze follows to your right fingertips here. Both shoulders should be on the yoga mat. And when you're ready, gently starting to come out of that, making any last movements that you would like to make, maybe coming into a happy baby, plow pose, any last movements, and then coming into Shavasana, laying down pose, feet to the outer edges of the yoga mat, palms to the outer edges of the yoga mat. Closing your eyes. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose as you prepare, watching all of that bright, universal energy, pranayama, life force energy flow through your body. And then on your exhale, extending the exhale, releasing anything that no longer belongs in that body. Releasing tension in the eyebrows, jaw, tongue, throat, shoulders, arms, fingers, legs, ankles, feet, toes. Allowing your body to be completely present here. With your eyes still closed, gently starting to roll over to the right side of your body. Giving yourself a nice hug here. Thanking yourself for bringing it to your body, through your practice, and anything else you would like to be thankful for. With your eyes still closed, gently starting to come up into seated meditation pose, easy pose. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bringing your palms to heart center, rubbing your palms together to create warmth, love, friction between your palms. Sending that energy, that healing, loving, warmth energy throughout every cell of your body. Namaste. Forehead to your fingers. Thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you again soon.